Hey guys, OG Albina here, and we got new Pokemon news this morning, so you know what that means. Competitive prediction time. The subject of today's video is Farigiraf, a new evolution to Girafarig. I really like this Pokemon design-wise, and I'm always here for old-gen, forgettable Pokemon getting some new love to make them less, well, forgettable. I also love the way its old tail closes and covers its head when attacking. So cool. Now, whether or not Farigiraf is going to be good competitively is a different story. If you guys do enjoy today's competitive prediction video, be sure to drop a like on the vid, as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 2,000 subs, and I would really appreciate if you help me reach that goal before Scarlet and Violet happen. And we are going to officially be starting our Scarlet and Violet giveaway. Yes, to thank you guys for helping us hit 1,000 subs a couple months ago, we're going to be doing a giveaway for a copy of Scarlet and Violet. Two of you lucky viewers. All you have to do is comment on this video, or really any video until Scarlet and Violet come out, as well as subscribe to the channel. As long as you do those two things, I'm going to randomly take 2 comments once the games come out, and send you off some games and things like that. I'll reply to your comment to let you know if you won, things like that. So be sure to drop comments, and be sure to be subbed to the channel for potentially a free copy. Alright, let's jump into it. First off, let's start off with what we do know. We know Farigiraf keeps its normal psychic typing it had when it was still a Girafarig. We also know that it has 2 new abilities, Cudchew and Armor Tail. Cudchew makes it to where when Farigiraf eats a berry, it will eat it again at the end of the next turn. This works similar to Harvest, but seems to be different in the sense that it will activate after a turn of delay. What we do not know is that if this ability is stackable, like Harvest, or if it's one-time use. This ability could be great for pseudo recovery, like with the citrus berry we see on the website, or even with stat boosting berries like a Salic berry in an attempt to sweep on setup variants. Its second new ability is Armor Tail. This seems to just be a reskin Dazzling or Queenly Majesty in the sense that it just blocks incoming priority. In singles, this could be useful for avoiding sucker punches that would normally pick you off. Alrighty, that's all the information we do know now. Let's get on to stat predictions. Here's a spread I came up with. 90 HP, 90 attack, 80 defense, 110 special attack, 80 spadef, and 75 speed. Let's break this down. First off, I decided a base stat increase of 70 made the most sense. This is the same amount of base stat increase that Stantler got when evolving into Weirdeer in Legends Arceus. Bulk-wise, I gave an increase of 20 HP and 15 in both of its defenses. This is due to its considerable increase in size, and information telling us that its tail not only gives it an increase to offenses, but also its defense. I then decided to give it plus 10 attack and plus 20 special attack. I presume it will keep the mixed attacker motif, as there are comments about it swinging around its neck for large damage. But I still think it'll lean towards the special attacking role. This is good considering its move pool has much greater tools from the special side, whether that be coverage in Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball and Dazzling Gleam, or setup options in Calm Mind and Nasty Plot. I also decided to cut down its speed a bit, only minus 10 overall. There are notes about its body not being able to keep up with its mind on the website, and its design is a lot larger and more awkward than Girafarig's. I could honestly see its speed being even lower, but I decided to be a bit more conservative here. Never fear though, 75 isn't an awful speed tier, and it does have access to both Trick Room and Agility in its move pool, giving it plenty of options to control the speed game. Coverage-wise, it will likely stay the same or be very similar to its pre-evolution, which is actually fine. Girafarig has a great move pool. My only hope or request would be the addition of Focus Blast or some way to hit Steel types in its special move pool, as that's the one typing that truly stops our hypothetical Farigiraf. It also may get some signature moves, but we really don't know too much about that yet, other than hints on the website. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of my prediction for Farigiraf and its stats, and how it might be used and things like that. I unfortunately don't think this thing is going to be an absolute showstopper in competitive singles Pokemon, but I really do like its design, and maybe it can see some success in the lower tiers when Scarlet and Violet does drop as a nice strong attacker, and maybe it has some decent bulk, setup threat, and Calm Mind, Nasty Plot, Agility, all that stuff. And yeah, hopefully it's very solid, but we'll see. Obviously, when the games come out in just a month, be sure to drop a like on the vid, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want to potentially win a copy of Scarlet and Violet. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.